Hello everyone, Happy New Year! Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Julia Oliverius and I just got this awesome cream shadow in the mail and I just could not wait to try it. I honestly was not going to do makeup today because it's Tuesday, which means it's run club night. And I mean, I haven't actually checked the temperature in a while, but I think the wind chill is at least in single digits right now. And when the sun goes down, we run at 5:30. So when the sun goes down, it is going to be even colder. So I really was not going to do my makeup tonight. However, I did manage to put some makeup on because I wanted to try this out. So want to show you guys the new cream shadow I got today. It is a metallic maroon color, like a burgundy color. So gorgeous. So I wanted to try it live for you guys to show you hopefully how easy it is to apply and everything, because the other cream shadows that I have I really like, but they're not a metallic finish. But I assume that this one will go on just as easily and just as awesome. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started. One thing to note, if you use cream shadows, you really should use a cream shadow brush. That's what this little guy is. It makes it so much easier because it really gives you good control over where it is being applied. Cream shadow can be messy if you try applying it with your fingers, so you definitely want to use a brush. So again, that's a little close up. Just stuck my brush in it. I've ruined that nice smooth finish that was in there, but it was bound to happen. So let's see what this looks like. So maroons and burgundies have become a total favorite of mine, especially this fall and winter, because they're a really nice and easy switch from using browns. Browns are really nice. Neutrals are great. A lot of people, most of the people that I work with wear them because they're nervous, to go a little bit more bold. So what I have found is that burgundies, maroons, that kind of thing are a really great transition from browns into something that's a little bit more bold, but nothing too crazy like, bright blue or anything. So let's see. What do you guys think? Do you like this? I think this is gorgeous. And I'm just, right in the camera doing this, so I'm not getting the full effect of what it may look like for me. Oh, crap. Dog's gonna bark. Both of them are probably gonna start barking. UPS guy's here. So that's Otis barking right now, and the cat's meowing about it. All right, Otis. That's not gonna work. We're just gonna roll with it because this is what happens when you have your studio at home and you have dogs and you have a window in your studio that they can see the front door. Now, normally I don't let them in here, but my husband came in and left the door open, and so Monty, the cat, is growling at the UPS guy. How hilarious. All right, so what do you guys think? Do you like this? You see how easy it is to apply. Come here, bud. Oh my gosh. Hey, day in the life of Julie, right? Trying to do live videos, dogs are barking. Whatever. All right, so that is the metallic maroon. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, it was super easy to apply. Now, some cool things that you could do would be to also, you could do like some crease color in here, really play this up. I think I'm going to leave it like that because I actually just applied my loose powder all over, and I even did my loose powder like in here. So I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. But yeah, so I just wanted to pop on and show that for you girls. I was really excited to get this in the mail again. So again, that is a close-up of it. Look at that metallic finish on there. That is so pretty. I'm super stoked about it. So let me know if you have questions about it and if you like it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.